contractor and a licensed roofer as well. And this is a series about some questions that I usually ask my clients when they come in and they want to build a house. The second thing that I mostly ask is, do you currently have your property and your land where you're going to build? Sometimes we get a little bit too excited and we want to get started with the house, and we want to kind of get the design first on the house. But I highly recommend against that, and the reason being is because, and of course this may seem a little bit obvious, but we have to fit the property into the land. And sometimes the land use, the way that it's zoned, or if it has any wetlands, more so here in Florida, it's a little difficult. Also with setbacks and a few other little items that we have to make sure. We want to make sure that it's a place that we can build. In countryside, there's very common to see, hey, my father is selling 1 acre of land and he wants to give it to us and we can build. But the specific details of the splitting, if they'll be able to build another structure there and separate it from the main house or from the main parcel land, the parent parcel, it's what it's called. Those little details have to be ironed out. And that's one of the things that I usually tell my clients, hey, we want to make sure that let's get first your land, and let's make sure that we know that this is what you want. Although it is a little catch-22, because you don't know if if the house that you want it's gonna fit there. But most of the time it works around the other way, where it's easier to fit a house into the land or find something that will fit into the land than finding a land that will fit into the house. It's a little bit harder to do so. So if you're actually thinking of buying something like that, go through the first step of finding and securing the land, if you haven't. And if you do have a contractor or you have a realtor that could help you with figuring those out before, you can also do that, and then try to see if you can get work a little bit at the same time with the contractor and say, hey, is this land going to work with me? Can you help me out? It's usually ideal that when you're buying, or when you're through the process of buying a land, that you do consult with a contractor and say, hey, look, I'm trying to buy this land for this. Is this something that would work for me? But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. That's one of the things that I've thought of, and yeah, we'll